Okay, the lag is not so much there anymore. Let's go, man. A dub is a dub regardless. Alright, I can fucking move, thank God. The fuck?
Welcome to Watch Mo.
Ain't no fucking way this is full screen, man. Bro, what? I bet y'all, boy, it's my first time using this shit. I don't even know what this is. Bro, this is not full screen. What the fuck? Bro. Ain't no way in fuck this is full screen. Because Pete, bro, long. Bro, is it just that bad, bro? What happens if I put no, like, camera? Oh, it's still shitty. That's crazy. Still shitty. Still shitty. Alright, let's get a bit started to that shit.
Mojo, and today we'll be looking at the most moving, shocking, or all-around unexpected moments from animated shows. Expect a few major spoilers ahead.
Why'd you leave us, Powerpuff Girls? Why? You weren't here to protect us. You weren't here. It's your fault.
Number 10. Arnold proves a point, the magic school bus. During one of Miss Frizzle's field trips, the class decides to journey over to the chilly planet Pluto. While there, Arnold's cousin Janet refuses to leave without her moon rocks. Frustrated, he decides to teach his family member what'll happen if she stays on Pluto by removing his helmet.
Janet, you want proof? I'll give you proof. Here's proof of what'll happen to you if you stay here with your stuff. Arnold, no!
Arnold's head is instantly encased in ice. Fortunately, the class is quick to get him back to Earth before it's too late. Thankfully, all Arnold ended up with is a cold, and the kids are able to laugh this off pretty easily.
If no one else believes me, that's their problem. Right on! Way to go, Janet! You said it, Achoo!
However, the audience has a much harder time letting this moment go. The thought of the fan favorite Arnold dying in outer space was terrifying. Number 9, I Am an Imposter, The Simpsons.
The Simpsons is so ass, bro. Like, I can't just sit there and watch that shit. Like, it's so boring, bro. Like, give me something, dog. Please, give me something.
Many agree that season 9 of The Simpsons marked the point where the show began to decline in quality. The actual start of their fall is often blamed on the Principal and the Popper episode. For context, Principal Skinner, who we've known since the show's very beginning, announces that he's actually an imposter named Armin Tamzarian.
I'm an imposter. That man is the real Seymour Skinner.
The school professional took the name of a soldier who was supposedly killed in Vietnam. However, the real Skinner returned and threw everything we know out the window. But the town folks decided to keep calling Armin Skinner and forget this whole episode ever happened. It was effortless for them to forget. However, the audience will always remember how the show radically changed in continuity.
I'm sorry, Seymour. It's nice you're alive, but you're just not what I'm looking for in a son.
Y'all ever just be looking at shit and then your eyes just start getting like cross-eyed, bro? That shit happens to me.
I'm glad you understand.
Number 8, Bye Bye Stephanie, Thomas and Friends. The season 5 episode Stephanie Gets Lost starts off innocently enough. After Stephanie, the Bluebell engine, helps out at the quarry for the day, he starts heading home at night. But on his way home, things take a grim turn.
Mavis was right. Suddenly, everything does look spooky.
Stephanie loses his way in the fog and winds up at the scrapyard. Two Diesel twins then abduct him and bring him to the smelting shed where he's to meet his demise. Thankfully, Sir Topham Hatt arrives to save Stephanie from certain doom. This doesn't sound so bad on the surface, but since Thomas and Friends is usually a pretty lighthearted show, seeing it shift into this frightening tone all of a sudden definitely threw us off. Getting scrapped is pretty final for an engine.
There's no place like home. And that's exactly where you're going now.
Number 7, Cartman's Special Chili, South Park. Cartman had
That little shit is crazy.
been desperate to get revenge against an obnoxious 9th grader named Scott Tenorman. The foul-mouthed kid planned his ultimate revenge at a chili cook-off. At first, it looks like Cartman's big plan involved a pony attack, but when they sit down to eat some chili, the true scheme is revealed.
What I did plan on, however, was that my friends Stan and Kyle would betray me and warn you that the Chili Con Carnival was a trap.
Cartman actually had Scott's parents killed, turned into ingredients, and we'll give you 3 guesses as to where those food materials ended up. We all knew Cartman was diabolical, but this was twisted even by his standards.
Do you like it?
I mean, he did pull a token
I
in
call
and
it
say, step
Mr.
in my
and
circle.
Mrs. Tenorman
I don't know
chili.
the episode, you
By
know.
the end of the episode, we understand why even Cartman's friends were wary of him.
Oh, by the way, if you're wondering how I'm able to talk to you right now and whatever, it's simply because I was looking like screen recording shit allow me to screen record and show my face at the same time. I finally fucking found something, and yeah, you know. Oh,
Number 6, Stabbed in the Back, Amphibia. In the season 2 finale of Amphibia, Ann, Marcy, and the Planters are trying to escape from King Andreas and return home. Everything seemed great when a portal was opened, but before Marcy can leave, she's suddenly impaled by Andreas' sword.
I just need to.
this is on Disney Channel too, but I never seen nobody done Disney Channel.
Look what you've made me do.
We gasped as Anne watched her friend fall to the floor while apologizing for getting her into this mess in the first place. The audience was just as shaken up by how suddenly this cliffhanger occurred. It was made even worse by how much Marcy's endured already. Miraculously, she survives being mortally wounded. While things still get rough for Marcy, this was the most heart-stopping moment.
Why, hello there.
Number
And
5,
Marcy's
the
gone.
titular duo dies, Rick and Morty. In an infamous scene, Rick and Morty are innocently working in the garage after averting a major crisis. Suddenly, a new gizmo explodes and kills them instantly in a very not safe
But you
for
could
YouTube
literally
way.
feel this coming when he I'm sorry I speak a lot, I'm sorry, but you could literally hear this coming like as like even like the silence said it all.
We were still struggling to recover from our shock when another Rick and Morty arrived. It's revealed that this lively duo was actually the pair we've been following since the beginning.
There's an infinite number of realities, Morty, and in a few dozen of those, I got lucky and turned everything back to normal.
As the final twist, Rick announces they'll be taking the place of their deceased counterparts because he couldn't solve a global crisis. If the experience was fast and traumatic for you, think about how Morty felt. He had to overcome those shocking events
Morty's a
and
bitch,
pretend
bro. I don't
like
give a fuck how
everything
this
was
nigga
normal
feel.
in front of alternate versions of his loved ones. Number 4, Zims Harvest, Invader Zim. Invader Zim's bizarre humor definitely pushed the boundaries often. But the
Yeah,
most
that's on
disturbing
Nicktoons.
story turn came during Dark Harvest. During this bleak story, the alien Zim needs to pass himself off as a human. He decides the best way to do so is to get some terrestrial organs. But instead of signing up for a donor list, Zim decides to harvest organs from every kid in school. He replaces their missing parts with completely random objects. The most terrifying aspect of this body horror nightmare is that he gets away with it. While Zim's deemed a normal human, the victimized Dib is seen as abnormal.
It isn't human! It's horrible!
We're not sure how Nickelodeon got away with airing this messed up episode. Number 3, The Future, the Powerpuff Girls. The Powerpuff Girls were excited to be getting a weekend away from the city of Townsville and decided to celebrate with a race home. But during their competition, the heroes end up going a little too fast. When they finally stop, we witness a truly jaw-dropping setting. It turns out the Powerpuff Girls flew into the future where Townsville has become a hellish nightmare. As they explore the town, they meet twisted and broken versions of their friends and family.
But they never came. Why wouldn't they come? It doesn't make any sense. And now it's
too late.
The city's also ruled by the villain him because the trio wasn't there. Although the girls are able to go back in time, the episode leaves us with a grim message. If the girls take another break, their city might fall.
Sorry, Professor, but we can't leave Townsville, even for one weekend. Can you imagine what would happen if we weren't here to protect it?
Number 2, Steven goes too far. Steven Universe Future. Steven and the Gym Warrior Jasper had a very long history of clashing before they met in yet another ultimate battle of strength.
My dog Steven getting big, okay? Get swole. Come on, man.
Normally, the half-human warrior would try to end a confrontation peacefully. But when Steven deals a heavy blow, we smash cut to black and then find him desperately running home, clutching what remained of Jasper's core.
Please let this work.
Seeing the gentle hero shatter a gym, something he swore to never do, shook us to our cores. While Steven is miraculously able to save Jasper, the damage was already done. We now knew that even this kind hero could lose control and do the unthinkable.
I bow to your strength.
Yo. He did what he had to do, bro. Jasper was on some weird. I could have sworn Jasper would turn into a good guy. But you know how niggas be in cartoons. Switching like crazy.
My diamond. No. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our find for which on
The Legend of Kora. We won't mince words here. Hooting the Earth Queen was a royal pain. That being said, how they chose to get rid of her in the 3rd season took our breath away. Too soon? You decide after you hear her final fate. After the villainous Red Lotus faction breaks into the Queen moment left you at a loss.
He was really supposed to say death, but whatever. Not in the fucking script. Alright, our boys WVid, man. I'm gonna catch on the 50 side. I'm actually gonna put another video. I'm gonna put one more video and I'm gonna take that off. Oh, I also gotta make a straight video too, so yeah.